Welcome everyone. This is Cutlass High Proof. And this is going to be my first ever blind review for 2 bottles. Now I've done verses before, I've done reviews before, but this is going to be the first time that I do it blind. I have 2 Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof bottles. Both of them, the proof is similar. This one is 131.3. This one is 131 even. This one, however, is a barrel pick by the state of Alabama, the ABC authority there. And I have Sean over at Echoes and Eternity Bourbon to give a big shout out to and me getting this bottle here. All right, so I have my Glencairns. On the bottom of this one, it says regular, REG. And on the bottom of this one is ABC. All right. So got my color, my red one, Glencairns. We're going to pour it up. I'm going to mix them up. And we're going to see which one comes out on top. And so that's when I started doing the bourbon hunting videos, doing the review videos, because it was just a stress relief for me. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to do nosing and we're going to go to the palate. All right. Of course, you're getting that banana note. It's not that strong on this one. I mean, but it is definitely there. Banana. It's like a vanilla note as well. Not as strong. The nose on that one wasn't as strong. I mean, there was that vanilla, there was that banana, but it wasn't that strong. I wasn't getting any caramel notes or anything like that. Not even kind of that oak either. It was the oak was faint, but it wasn't coming through like the vanilla and the banana and the banana and vanilla were not really that strong on that either. Oh, now see the banana note on this one is coming through a lot stronger. Yeah, you are getting that vanilla as well. Not necessarily oak, but there's a woody note, almost like a char. All right. I would say between the two, the nose on this one is a little bit stronger, gives you a little bit more inviting. I mean, this one is a nice nose, but the notes are kind of subtle. It's not. We're picking up a little bit, but not as strong as on this one. This one, both of them are really nice, but this one is just a little more stronger, draws you in just a little bit more. All right, let's go to the palate, see what we get. Man, that's where the banana note was hiding. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's where the banana note was hiding. I'm getting that, definitely getting that heat at the end, but that banana note jumps off. Man, that vanilla. I don't know. I've never had a banana Foster. I've never had a banana Run. I don't know, had any of those, but I do know that banana note I'm not a real big fan of eating bananas, but the smell, the taste of the Jack Daniels, that banana note and Old Forester, I love those. Man, and it's almost like a cinnamon at the end. I mean, man, this the finish is long, and that's what I'm still getting, that almost that cinnamon spice. Um, the banana hits you at the front end, and it rides it all the way to that mid palate. Then it fades away, and then that cinnamon kind of spice jumps in and takes over. That is really good. That is really good. All right, let's try glass number two. Wow. Now this one, the nose, the banana was strong on the nose, but I'm not getting it on the palate. It has that banana note is more subtle. The vanilla kind of picks up more on this one. Um, there's almost a sweet note there that I'm getting, and I'm not getting that cinnamon spice that I was getting on this one. It's not as strong as it was on this one. Let's try again. I mean, banana is there, but it's not as forward as it was on the nose. Um, I'm getting it, and the finish isn't as long as this one. I mean, it's still good. Still getting that vanilla. Almost like I almost want to say mesquite, but I know it's not mesquite. But there's like a woody note that's not oak. That's adding that sweetness to it. It's not a butterscotch. It's not a caramel type sweetness, but there's a sweet note there that's really delicate and really good. All right. Oh man, this is a hard one. The nose on this one wasn't as great. The nose on this one stood out. The palate on this one was bam, like in your face. The palate on this one was like it stood back, it sat back, and was like, "Hey, smell me more than you taste me." All right, I'm gonna do it again. Go to the palate again. The palate is gonna have to be the decider on this one. Let's go again. Wow. Yeah. I mean, the banana on that is wow. And the finish, I mean, it's still there. That spice, a little char on this one as well. That vanilla note. It's not a sweet vanilla, but I mean, you can tell it's a vanilla. It rides, but that banana note is there at the beginning, and it's riding like to the mid palate, and then you get that cinnamon, and it's mixed with a little vanilla at the end. I mean, that's okay. That one was good. All right, let's try glass two. We see after this who the winner's gonna be. Even though the banana note is subtle, it's there. That sweetness is there. Man, it's banana and that sweetness at the beginning, it rises through the mid palate and it falls off at the end, and you get a little bit of spice, not a lot. the finish isn't that long. I wish it was because that banana and that sweetness, man. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this one is really a hard one, and I know I don't have the best palate in the world. I don't have the best nose. Uh, I love watching Myron at Bourbon Drop when he's doing his reviews. This guy is awesome. David at Whiskey Bank is awesome. Man, this is hard. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say, wow, this one is really hard. Whew. I'm gonna have to go with glass number two. The Even though the nose was subtle, but not subtle. The nose was really out there, but the palate was kind of subdued. It was more subtle, but you had that sweetness mixed with that banana note, and then that char, just a tad bit of cinnamon spice. The finish, again, it was not that long, but just that complexity of flavors, those notes coming together. I'm going to say that just that complexity made it stand out just a little bit more than glass number one. Glass number one was outstanding as well. The vanilla and banana note, I mean, it was like boom. As soon as it hits your mouth, it's like punching you in the face type thing. The nose was subtle, but the palate was banging. I mean, it was right there. You couldn't help but taste it. If it would have had that same sweet mixed in with the banana and that woody char note, man, and that cinnamon spice as well. I don't know if I'll say cinnamon spice because there was a spice there. But if it would have had that same, I would have picked glass number one over glass number two because it would have stood out more. But even though it was subtle, it just everything meshed together so well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. Which one did I not choose? And I've been drinking on this and I love it. It's the regular Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Uh, you can see that. So the winner is going to be the ABC pick from Alabama. Oh, man. I can't believe I haven't opened it for so long because I was drinking off it. And you see, I have really been enjoying this one. This is an awesome bottle. Man, this is great. Oh my gosh. And I thank Sean for getting me this. I had never had, I call them store picks. I love getting store picks of different bottles, but being able to get that tag on that Jack Daniel's single barrel proof was, I couldn't turn it down. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. This is an awesome bottle. Make sure, guys, you check out Sean over at Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. I'm sure you're already a subscriber. You already see his videos. Make sure you check out Myron over at Bourbon Drop for his reviews. This guy is awesome. David as well over at Whiskey Bank. Man, this one is really good. Thank you, Sean. This is an awesome bottle. Man, oh, yeah. This is really good. And you all got that fresh crack with me. I hadn't opened it until today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you watched the entire video. Make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment. Make sure you do subscribe. I appreciate all the guys that have subscribed to me. I appreciate you all, and I'm gonna do something special for you real soon and do a giveaway. I want to hit that 300 subscriber number, and I'm going to do a bottle giveaway for you guys. I appreciate you being there for me, clicking in, watching the videos, hitting that like button, dropping a comment. I appreciate everything that you guys do. and I'm gonna try to continue to do my part. Uh, hey, I have nothing else to say, but it's Cutlass High Proof, and I am